Hello friends, my name is Rodia. Today we are going to learn how to create a math game in Python. So first we are going to go to our Python file. Then we will write print let's play a game. Then we are also going to add an import random. After that, I'm going to write var equals to random dot randint 1, 10, which means that it will pick a random number from 1 and 10. Then I'm going to write var 2 is equal to random dot randint 1, 10. I'm also going to add a while true. Then I'm going to cut these and then I'll add an entry. Press enter. So after that, I'm going to write input 1 equals to input what equal to input what is plus var plus, then we'll just add another plus, then we will add another plus, and then we are going to write var 2. After that, I'm going to add space here, and also a space here. So now, if we save it, you will have to go to terminal and then click new terminal, and then we will write after that we will write Python Then you just write the name of your Python file. Then you write .py. So we'll see that it will show an error. That is because these are integers, not strings. So we have to write str. Then we'll add brackets around this. First, I will do the same thing for the other one. Then we will save it and then we'll press the up key. Then we'll see that what we wrote here came down here. After that, we'll see that it's finally working. But we can write anything we want and it won't give any response. Even if we write something random, it still won't give us any response. So if we want it to give us response, then so first we are going to add a plus here, then we will just add space. So now time for the response. We have to write if integer int means integer and str means string. Integer is any number and str is a string, and strings can only contain text, else it will show an error. So after that, we're going to write if int input 1 is equal to, we're going to write 2 equals, then we're going to write var plus var2. After that, we will add it, and then we're going to write print correct. Then we're going to add an else, and we're going to write print wrong. After that, we will copy this whole thing, then we will paste it again, but we'll have to press delete one time so that it can be on the same line as all of the other things, well, excluding these. So then we will paste it. Then you'll have to delete again. And after that, we will have the same thing. Then we're going to change this to input 2. Then we'll change this to minus. Then we'll change this to -2. So we're going to tag this for now by pressing Ctrl/. For now, let me just show you how it works. We will create a new terminal. Then we will just press up. Then we'll press enter and it will say let's play a game. What is 1 plus 1? If I write 2, it will say correct. If we write 1, what is 5 plus 1, which means it's the wrong answer, then it's going to say wrong. So now we can untag all of So after that, we'll press Control C. Then you will see that it will show an error and then it will end it. After that, you will have to save it and then press up and then press enter again. Say, let's play a game. What is 6 plus 9? If we get it wrong, then it's going to say wrong. After that, it will say, what's 6 minus 9? So it says the same thing. The reason why is because we did not add this. We did not add our variables there. So we'll press Ctrl C. And after that, we will add our variables right over here. After that, we will save it and then press up in the terminal. Then we'll press enter. Then say, let's play a game. What's 5 plus 9? If we get it wrong, then it will say wrong. Then it will say, what is 7 minus 3? So if we say, what is 7 minus 3? So if I write 4, it's going to say wrong. After that, and if we write any letter that's not a number, it's going to show an error because this is not a number. So you may see that if you write the correct answer, it's going to say wrong. But that is for another episode. That is the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell.